Hey there, and welcome to Forager. I'm Xterminator, and thank you for joining me. This is an interesting little game that has come out. It's a demo, actually, that was made, and they've now decided to make it into a full game. You can grab this on itch.io, I believe. I'll throw a link down below, and it's really interesting. I didn't actually think I would like it at first. I normally don't play games like this, but I was watching some videos of it, actually by Catherine Sky, and then I grabbed it myself, and it's actually a lot more fun than I thought it would be. It's very addicting. It's kind of like Stardew Valley a bit, but obviously a little bit different. So I've played here for a bit to kind of get a general idea of what's going on. I didn't get too far, but I do have the general idea of things down. So we're going to start a new game here. This is kind of a little bit of an exploration, building, crafting, foraging game. I believe there is combat and such as well. So we're going to hop into the game here, and it seems like it has not gone full screen. Here we go. Sorry about that for a minute. Got a little wonky. So we have our little character here. You move around with WASD, and you can chop down trees and rocks and such by holding down left click. So we need to gather some resources. So we just collected a rock, and this will explode here and give us some more. Chop down this tree. So these blue rocks are like iron, and the gray rocks are obviously just rock. And then there are those berry bushes. When I played earlier, I was actually destroying them, which I shouldn't be doing. I'm not quite sure how to actually just... Okay, we just whack it once. There we go. I was like chopping them down, which is definitely not good. You can eat these items with right click. So they're in my inventory down there, which you just move through with your number keys, and I think the scroll bar does work as well, the scroll wheel. And then up top we have our health. We only have 2 bars. We have our food below that, and then we have like our money, our gold below that, which we'll need later on to build potentially, and more importantly, buy plots of land and expand out. So we're just going to chop some wood here, and then we need to gather a few more rocks so we can actually start crafting and getting some material, some more usable material. And this is just, it's really, really relaxing, really fun, very addicting as well, I'm finding. So if we go here and hit E, there's equipment, buy land, system, which brings us back to here, build. So equipment, we currently don't really have much. These are things that we'll get once we level up. And then buy land, just to show you. So these are how much these are going to cost. We currently have 0 over here. So 17, 15, 16, and 18. Definitely one of these two would probably be best. But we need to actually craft. So let's go to build. We can do a furnace, a forge, or a bridge. We don't need a bridge yet. We need to start with a furnace because we can't build a forge since we need some brick and like metal. So let's build this furnace. I'm gonna stick it like here. Wow. Okay, so that just respawned literally right when I wanted to do that. So the things do respawn. You just use your hammer, left click, pound away on this, and there we go. So I just click on it, and we need to make some coal. So you can hold Control to craft as many as possible, or hold Shift to craft half as many as possible. So I'm gonna do Shift, and that's gonna make 9 of them. You can see down there. That's making some coal, and we'll need some coal. That's the wrong tool. Can't really whack down a tree with a hammer too well. So some coal just kind of spawned out there. There's some more. It's thrown on the ground, which I actually can't access because I'm a derp, and put this in a corner. So that's great. Hopefully this spits this out somewhere else. That's not good. I would imagine we can probably tear this up. But if we do that, I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make another one. We don't actually have enough stone. I thought we would at this point, but perhaps not. It's because I used so much of it in the making of that coal. So if we now go here, the equipment, that was the wrong thing. If we now go here, and I'm gonna make one more and put it somewhere that I can actually access, that'd probably be a good idea. Stick it like here. It's kind of in the way, but that's fine. Because we want to be doing multiple things at once, right? Multitasking. So let's go ahead. We'll just have this one do some of that. We'll have, okay, we'll have this one make some brick as well. We can't get to these yet. I think we can tear them up here soon, hopefully. So we have that. How many? Let's just make... Let's make 3 of those, and we need how much for this? We need 4. So let's then make... let's just make all of these. Oh, that's 1. So we're missing a little bit here. Probably some stone, I would imagine. Let's go ahead and collect this. Oh, we leveled up. Fantastic. So we go here, and this is where we can do stuff. So magic. Magic fairies are more likely to spawn, which I'm not quite sure what that does quite yet. We can do building, where we actually gain experience when building. Foraging, gain more berries, mushrooms, and fruit. And then combat, deal 50% increased damage. We're actually going to do this one. So as you hold your left mouse button, level that up. And then this actually creates kind of a skill tree here. So let's grab this. What are we missing for this exactly? Nothing really. Okay, we'll do 3. I didn't quite want 3, but that's fine. So then we can actually make a thing to make gold, I think. And I can't get to this. So once that's done, we'll have to tear that up. Hopefully I can tear it up. I would imagine that I can. I should be able to. Getting some apples here as well for food. You can see our food is going down. Hold control. Is there like no... Am I like actually that dumb? Oh, okay, we did get that. So if we go here, let's eat some berries. Let's eat some apples. I love food. Hey, that's something we got in common here, buddy. Some more apples. Okay, let's just get these berries. Again, we don't want to chop down the bush because these will respawn. So now, let's go ahead and make a forge. So that was a furnace. This is a forge. And let's stick this... Can I actually... Okay, I can't actually do that. This is a little bit awkward where to put these things. I guess we'll just stick that there. It's a little bit hodgepodge. So now we need to make these coins, which are going to require some gold. Which... Here's a rock that just spawned. We have some more, so I'm guessing that that will be something we can make in the furnace. Let's collect all this. Here we go. So this is going to need... Okay, so we need some more of this. Let's do... Can I like hit this... Okay, so I just repaired it, which is great. Okay, so while it's working, we can't actually open this. So let's just do a couple. We don't need like a ton. Right, so while that's doing that, let's have this one make that, collect that. Have this one also make that. So we'll kind of just alternate back and forth here. I could make another furnace, but we're running out of room here a little bit. So we'll take this one we just made. Oh, there we go. And lots more like iron things spawning here as well, which is very nice. So we have some of that. Let's get this going. Let's just create all of those. So we're making 4, which is awesome. We actually have 26 iron at the minute. Ooh, we unlocked steel. Fantastic. Okay, let's do that. Let's get that making that. Oh, here's some more gold. Perfect, because I don't think we were going to have enough. This does actually pop out multiples, though. Oh. Alright, so that's still making one. Let's make another coal. So we now have 20. So if we see here, this is going to yield us... It doesn't actually tell us how much it yields, but it's definitely more than a 1-to-1 ratio. So now what we can do is we can actually go and buy some more land. Let's buy some land. I mean, these, I don't know if like expense determines what's on there. Let's go ahead and buy this one for 15. And here we go. So we now have a whole new land to explore, and we've unlocked a shovel, which is awesome. So I'm gonna just actually make more of that. Let's go ahead and let's get some berries from here. Oh, chickens. Yes. We now have some meat, which is fantastic. There's another chicken just popped out from the tree. Let's go get him. Level 3. I do like the idea of gaining experience by building, so let's go ahead and get this one. Perfect. Blacksmithing and coinage is the next option, which is awesome. This looks like potentially an actual coal rock. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and eat. Oh, wrong button. Eat some berries just so we don't die here. Chop some of these trees down. They're in our way a little bit. So yeah, like I said, things do respawn. There we go. We have tons of iron, actually. We should get these working. Let's go ahead and do that many and that many. And then we should get another forge going. Might actually, or furnace. Let's actually get, yeah, let's do that. Let's get multiples of these guys going. And since I can actually pick things up by mousing over them, I can just probably place these in a line. Let's just do shift, craft half as many, popping out all this stuff. I mean, this is, yeah, it's kind of like Stardew Valley, Minecraft, multiple games mixed together, but it is, like I said, this is very addicting. Okay, we're gonna make one there. We could cook some meat. Let's do that. Let's cook some meat in this one. Ooh, we can make a shovel too once we get a little bit more metal here. That'll be perfect. Let's go ahead and just make all of that. We are out now of this. This meat should definitely get us quite a bit of food. Alright, what else can we build? We can build a bridge if we'd like. We don't need to yet. I'm gonna build, I think, another one of these. So yeah, like I said, we do actually gain XP from this, which is awesome. We can now make steel. Let's go ahead and make that. Get that. Let's eat some apples here. We're actually not doing too good on health. There we go. Let's get half of those being made. 8, that should get us a ton of coin, and then we can actually buy some more stuff. And there's actually some more gold over there. Here we go, and let's see what land we have available. Cost 58. Okay, so the more you buy, these two, if you remember, these were the original ones we had, but they're now more expensive. So each one you buy is going to get more and more expensive, which makes sense. So I think to unlock more buildings, we probably need to like move up in the progression of things. Hey, there's a little flower. Let's do that, do that. Let's see what we can do about making. Let's make some steel. Let's do half the steel that we're able to make. And a shovel, we will need some iron. Let's go ahead and make all of those. So there was definitely more iron down here, and we actually still have some, so we just need to forge it. Get the berries. Come up here, and we'll just do like half here. And then this, we're actually missing that, so let's go half here. Wrong button. Oh yeah, there we go. That's some decent gold. Some more iron there. Chop down some more trees. We are a little bit low on wood. I say a little bit when really we only had one. And we're very low on food, so need to keep an eye on that. Let's go ahead. Let's try some of this. Oh, that's very nice. That restores almost a full bar. Alrighty, so if we go here, we can still only make those things, unfortunately, but let's see about, we made some steel. This we still need 8 of those, or 3, we only, okay. So this is gonna take a little bit. Let's go ahead and do 3 of those. A key. I'm not quite sure what a key does at this point. I think I'd rather have the shovel. That seems kind of important for our progression. Have him make some more, kind of just double the output here. We actually do have enough now, so let's go ahead and make a shovel. Chop down this tree. Get out of here, tree. We need the space for building. There's much more you can build. You can build all kind of structures and such. There we go. We just unlocked something. So we could continue out here. We could do more magic, strength, foraging. Foraging seems like not a bad idea, since we do keep seeming to run low a little bit on health. We can do mining and then fishing after that. So we unlocked a mill now, which is fantastic. So we can now make a mill. We need 10 brick and 30 wood. So let's go ahead and get this brick going. Let's just make all that we can. And then here we'll make, let's just make all of that we can. We need a lot of wood now. Hopefully there's enough trees here. This is certainly another advantage to buying more land, is you just have more actual land or real estate in which things can grow and respawn. And this guy just grew right in my way. Come on, buddy. Go ahead and get this guy too, because we're gonna need some more coal, I think. Let's make like, so shift is half, let's do that. Then over here, let's just get all of that, because we do need a fair bit. Let's go ahead and eat some more berries. These berries don't last very long, unfortunately. Go ahead and make all of those. Grab those guys. Some more stone here. We're actually very low on stone. I would like to make a mill, though, before we end this episode. Let's make, like, half. Or that was all. I'm used to Factorio keybinds. I keep doing it backwards, guys. Finally an apple, thank goodness. Let's go ahead and eat both of those apples. Nom 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 nom. Alright, so we now, I think, have enough, theoretically. Oh, we're missing a little bit of wood still. Darn it. Still missing a bit of wood. Ah, there we go. Perfect timing, tree. Thank you. Alrighty. Can now make this mill. This thing's quite large. Let's go ahead and stick this guy right here. That's not exactly what I wanted. Thank you. I'm throwing my steel all over the place. Okay, so this guy can now make wheat seed, so we can do farms and such. Wheat seed from wood and stone. Seems a little precarious, but I'll go with it. And a tree sapling as well from... Oh, that's coal, I think, right? Stone. No, that is stone. From apples and stone. So we can now replant trees. I would actually prefer to have the food at the moment, but these guys we definitely would like. So let's go ahead and just make all that we can. We are a little bit low on wood is the problem here, actually. Replanting trees would be quite nice, but food is our limiting factor at the moment. I mean, I suppose I could make like one of these. Use one of my apples. So if you run out of food, I think you lose, which could be a problem. Oh, there's mushrooms. Hello? Right click? What was it? This is a tree sapling, right? I'm not actually sure how to use this yet. We do now have these mushrooms, which hopefully don't poison us or something when we use them. I'm a little bit suspicious based on other games I've played. We'll have to see about how we replant these tree saplings. But we can now make more seeds, so let's just make all of them that we can. Which I guess it's just one at this point. Some more trees. Yeah, I'm not sure, because left clicking just throws it. Right clicking does nothing. I think maybe we need to like till or something. Maybe a shovel. We did make a shovel, actually. If we take a shovel, there we go. That's probably what we do. Perfect, fantastic. Man, I'm having so much fun with this, guys. It's very, very pleasant, very addicting, and we haven't even scratched the surface, I don't think, on what we can build and do here. All these mushrooms. Guess we could try them. They do restore some health. Fantastic. I mean, this seems a little dangerous just eating these mushrooms, but we're very trustworthy. And I think I'm going to end it here. Guys, this has been a lot of fun. I think I will do more of these. This is a nice little relaxation game for me, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I have. I would love to hear your thoughts and such down below. There will be a link again in the description where you can just go get this demo if you'd like, and the dev is making it into a full game here at some point in the future. So I really look forward to what that's going to turn into. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.